Hello, Banditha here with case number 7. We did finish case number 6 and we're finally to start a new case. And yes, we are going to take another case. Here we go.
Time tunnel leads to Western Africa in the 14th century. It's the height of the Mali Empire, and a pivotal pilgrimage should have hit the road by now. The problem is, no one's going anywhere. See what you can find out.
Will do, Chief.
If there's one good guide who knows great empires, it's antiquity. She's going with you, so look to her for guidance, time cuffs, and another Chronopedia chapter. Better dress for warm weather, Time Trooper. Good luck.
Okay.
Another day, another time period. How's this for heat? Welcome to sunny West Africa in the year 1324. We're just outside the city of Niani, and the fabulous-looking fellow there is Mansa Musa, Emperor of the Mali Empire.
Well, now, if that isn't the straw that broke the camel's back. A man most strange just stole my only block of salt. My pilgrimage cannot begin without it.
Aha! Sounds like our thief needs to cut down on his salt intake.
All right, so we are in West Africa, Mali, with Mansa Musa. And in modern times, he is the richest person ever. So, interesting. Let's,
This huge caravan stretches almost to Niani from here.
So let's find out and see if we can find his salt.
This camel has been stripped of a most precious load, a block of pure salt. Now I am unable to begin my pilgrimage. Oh, may Allah smite the salty thief.
Okay.
Those are 2 of the 500 servants Mansa Musa is taking with him on his pilgrimage. That griot is an oral storyteller who memorizes all the important events of the Mali Empire. He's a walking, talking history book.
My griot excels in the telling of stories about amazing African empires, like mine. Griot, tell us a story.
One tale of the great Mansa's pilgrimage coming up. It was in 1324 that Musa left the Niger shore for Mecca, that most holy Muslim city. This pilgrimage, it's called the Hajj, is something Muslims never dodge. To miss the trip would be a golden pity.
Thank you.
That's an Arabian stallion, a small but powerful horse from North Africa. Only the Mansa and a few of his top officials got to ride horses. Everyone else hoofed it.
Alright, so let's finally talk to Mansa Musa, get some dialogue going, and try and solve this case.
Sand blast it! A gritty character just absconded with all the salt, my most precious possession. Without that salt, we're going nowhere. I am Mansa Musa, ruler of the great Mali Empire here in Western Africa. Surely you've heard of me.
Of course.
Mansa means emperor or ruler, and my own name is Musa. So I am called Mansa Musa, ruler of one of the largest empires in the world. Someone has stolen my caravan's only block of salt. If my followers hear of this, they'll surely disband. And do you have any idea how long it takes to get 60,000 people packed up and ready to go?
Wow. 60,000 people. That is crazy.
Salt is essential for the body. It helps us survive long trips through the desert by replacing the salty sweat lost to the hot sun. Water alone is not enough. We must have salt too. Why, yes. How gracious of you to offer. Take my gold staff and trade it for the largest block of salt you can find. The success of my pilgrimage depends on you.
Wow, okay.
Why, we are in Western Africa, of course, and we are standing by the outskirts of Niani, capital of my Mali Empire. fate has been most kind. The Mali Empire is one of the largest and richest empires anywhere. In other parts of the world right now, there is much bloodshed and poverty. But here in Mali, we have peace, high culture, and great wealth. We can't complain. That line is my caravan. All the people, camels, and supplies that will join me on my holy pilgrimage. If you want details, just ask my official griot. He made all the arrangements.
I bet. All right, let's open the Chronopedia. Just gives us an overview of the culture that we're in and the time period. I usually don't use this, but sometimes I just like to check it for the fun facts and stuff like that. Alright, so we do have to find Carmen's notes. Let's travel to Timbuktu or travel into the jungle. Let's go into the jungle. No, let's go to Timbuktu.
See the 20-foot high walls behind me? They're the outer walls of the fabled city of Timbuktu, where the camel meets the canoe.
Ah, yes. Very clever. Timbuktu is a splendid trading spot, centrally located between the camels of the desert and the canoes of the jungle rivers. It is my favorite city in all of Mali.
Nice. Up there's Carmen's note.
Carmen note. I thought something was afoot with this camel.
In Mali, Africa, you'll land where cities meet the desert sand. Okay.
That camel has a pretty dry disposition. Too much time in the sun, I guess.
My camel Camel may be ill-tempered, but she's a very shrewd merchant. She has a way of letting me know if a trade is not in my favor.
I see. Let's talk to the trader and see. Well, yeah.
Welcome, my fine friends.
Who are you?
I am a humble Muslim and an honest salt trader at your service. By Allah, being Muslim means I am a devout follower of the teachings of Islam. Most of the traders around these parts are Muslim. Over the years, we have established huge trade networks across Africa and Arabia. Well, hard work helps, of course, but it also helps that most traders are Muslim, and we Muslims tend to trust one another, even when separated by differences in language and culture. Common beliefs can make African and Arab traders act like brothers.
Ah, I see.
Well,
cool.
I have a nice solid block of salt, fresh from the Tagaza mines. Would I like to trade? I thought you'd never ask. Make me an offer of gold, and we'll strike up a deal. Well, I carry my salt by camel across the vast Sahara, all the way from the Tagaza mines in the north.
Okay.
Camels are amazingly efficient animals, quite well suited for desert travel. They can go for weeks without water. They also have wide, soft feet, perfect for walking on loose sand.
Nice. All right, so
This gold staff is magnificent, but it far outweighs my humble salt block. Perhaps if you could find a way to make a smaller offering, we could do business.
Musa's staff is heavier than the block of salt. We'll have to find some way to offer the trader less gold.
okay. So I guess we have to go back to
Salam,
that
travelers.
jungle.
Good day.
Ah.
And what a fine day it is in the bright country.
Was a common nickname for the Mali Empire. Think about it. The African sun, the plentiful gold, and the friendly reputation of the Mali people. Makes sense, no?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Let's talk to the goldsmith. Probably melt this staff down to get that block of salt.
Greetings, travelers. Have you come to peruse my crafts? Well, let's see. Got my metal pot, my metal working tools, and I am surrounded by metal. I am in fact a metal worker. I specialize in handcrafted gold items.
Uh-huh.
Why, it's glittery, it's malleable, it's valuable. It produces awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping jewelry. Iron and copper are important, but with gold, I can really work some magic.
I bet.
Let's just say I have a magical touch, but it really comes from years of dedication and hard work. Nothing up my golden sleeve, see?
Africa, people believed that smiths had magical powers because they could shape earth and fire into a new substance, metal.
Uh-huh.
I melt soft metals like gold in that copper pot. It only needs a bit of candle flame. Then I pour the liquid into these clay molds here and do the rest of the shaping and crafting by hand.
Nice.
What? No! Gold never goes bad. What do you think it is? A banana? Gold can be melted and reshaped endlessly. You might even own some gold once worn by an ancient pharaoh.
Yeah, and we might have even got it straight from Queen Hatshepsut, huh, Trooper?
Yeah.
Gold is beautiful and useful for many crafts, so everyone wants some. But gold is also quite hard to find. Put these together and you have yourself a truly precious metal.
Cool.
Definitely not. See, if everyone had all the gold they wanted, then people wouldn't value my golden jewelry as much. Lucky for me, gold is quite rare. Gold comes from the secret mines of Wangara. The miners keep the location of the mines a secret, so only they know where to find it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so before we give him the gold staff, is there a Carmen note? No.
Those are my clay molds for casting melted metals. The different molds produce pieces of different sizes and shapes.
It was like a major highway in ancient Mali. It allowed people to transport all sorts of trading goods by boat.
They're loaded with gold from the secret mines of Wangara. The mines are so secret, not even Mansa Musa knows where his gold comes from.
That looks like Takeda over there. It's where much of the copper in Mali came from.
Okay.
Oh, you are admiring my mask. It is one of my finest pieces and will bring me much respect in the village.
Okay, let's give it to him and see what happens.
Hold your camels! What are you trying to do? Get me in trouble? I know a piece of Mansa Musa's property when I see it.
Oh,
this
come
is
on.
his personal gold staff. I can't melt this down.
There's no need to worry. We're on a mission from Musa. He gave us the staff so that we could obtain some salt for his journey.
Interesting claim, but I'll need proof that Mansa Musa actually gave you his staff and that you didn't borrow it. Fortunately, I am well acquainted with Musa's pilgrimage. Answer my questions about it and I'll melt the staff for you.
Here we go.
Sure, ask away.
Okay, here we go. What is the Arabic word for a holy pilgrimage? Hajj is the Arabic word for a holy pilgrimage.
Yep.
All good Muslims are expected to make this important journey at least once in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Permit me to ask another question.
Go right ahead.
What is the final destination of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage?
Mecca.
That's correct. Mecca is the holy city of Islam, over 3,000 miles away. All good Muslims are expected to go there at least once in their lifetime. Permit me to ask another question. During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry?
Oh. I don't remember. 130? I don't know.
No. Guess again. Permit me to ask another question. Musa's journey will take him through an ocean of sand. What is the name of this vast
Sahara.
wasteland? That's correct. The mighty Sahara takes up much of the North African continent. It is not an easy task to cross it, but Mansa Musa is a devout and determined Muslim. Nothing will stop him. I'll give you another chance.
Thank you.
During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry?
300?
300 pounds
Okay.
on each camel. It's a real treasure trove, and the Mansa will need all that gold to finance a long and extravagant journey to Mecca.
According to the history books, Mansa Musa gave away so much gold while traveling that its value dropped in Cairo. His wealth and generosity literally put the Mali Empire on the map.
My doubts are dispelled, strangers. I am well and truly convinced that you come as messengers of Mansa Musa.
Thank you, finally. Thank you, I'll take that. And the Carmen note,
What an
yes.
evil eye. It's a part of the Carmen note.
For famous salt, I have a thirst, so check out Musa's convoy first. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Timbuktu. Alright, now.
That bundle of gold just melts my heart.
Alright, let's see.
Let's see now. Something tells me that's not such a good trade.
Yeah,
Maybe
sorry.
We should add some gold to our side of the bargain.
That's what I meant to do.
What have we here?
Nope.
1,000 apologies. But your proposed trade is sadly lacking.
I think we're giving him the very short end of the stick. Let's add a little more gold.
Okay, let's add that. Alright.
My goodness, I am only a poor merchant. I do not have
Okay.
enough salt to match your offering.
We've been a bit heavy-handed. Let's try offering a little less.
Gotcha. Let's do this one and that one.
Let's see here. And somewhat moist feeling that your offer is not generous enough.
Really?
We can do better than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold.
Okay, let's do this one, and this one.
Let's see here.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I have the distinct and somewhat moist feeling that your offer is not generous enough.
We can do better
Okay.
than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold.
Just a little more, huh? Let's just do all of these then.
Oh my.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
believe I have quite enough salt to match your offer.
We've been a bit heavy-handed. Let's try offering a little less.
Gotcha. Okay, let's try this one.
Oh my. I don't believe I have quite enough salt to match your offer.
We've been a bit heavy-handed. Let's try offering a little less.
Okay, let's not do the big gold piece and let's just do all of these. Okay, let's try this one.
Yes, interesting, interesting. That your offer seems quite a bit dry.
I think we're giving him the very short end of the stick. Let's add a little more gold.
I don't have a little more gold. How much does he want me to add? Okay, this is going to get annoying.
Let's see
Oh
here.
my gosh.
My spirits are dampened, I'm afraid. Your golden bid seems a bit scanty.
We can do better than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold.
Okay, so let me see. I think I already did this. Did I? Oops. It won't let me pick it up.
Nice blanket. Nice blanket.
Yeah, I don't care about the blanket. I'm trying to get the gold piece. Here it is. Okay, let's do this one.
Oh my. I don't believe I have quite enough salt to match your offer.
We've been a bit heavy-handed. Let's try offering a little less.
A little less, a little more. Come on, guys. Alright, let's try this one.
Let's see here.
Now that's not enough.
I am practically marinated by that offer, but it is still slightly lacking.
We can do better than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold.
I don't know what else to do. Oh my gosh.
Offer, but a certain slobbery feeling tells me it is not quite enough.
Okay.
We can do better than that, Trooper. We'll need just a little more gold.
Just a little more? Okay,
Your display of wealth is flabbergasting.
Whoa.
But I'm afraid I don't have enough salt to match your offer.
I think we went overboard. Let's remove some gold. Remember, you can always talk to me if you need some help.
No, I don't want your help.
Yes, interesting.
Oy, oy, oy.
Something tells me that your offer seems quite a bit dry.
I think we're giving him the very short end of the stick. Let's add a little more gold.
Did I do all of these? Okay.
Yes, interesting.
Jeez.
Interesting. 1,000 apologies. But your proposed trade is sadly lacking.
I think we're giving him the very short end of the stick. Let's add a little more gold.
What about this?
Now that looks like a fair
Oh my
trade.
gosh, are you serious?
Even a camel can laugh.
Finally.
We have ourselves a trade, my friends.
About time.
Pardon my friends, but your offer was fair. Please take the salt, and may it save you from thirst on a hot desert day.
Thank you.
We got the salt. Let's hightail back to Mansa Musa so he can get his show on the road.
Okay.
Salam, travelers.
Bye now. Alright, let's give it to Mansa Musa.
Distinguished guests, my gratitude knows no bounds. How well and faithfully you have obtained this most excellent and essential salt. I must alert my retinue. Let the glittering pilgrimage begin!
Ah, final Carmel note.
Holy pilgrimage! You found the last piece of the Carmen note. Let's have a look.
Ship of the desert is your ride. The leading one is where you'll hide.
Good job. I'll activate the time cuffs.
Alright, so let's finish reading the note in full. In Mali, Africa, your land where cities meet the desert sand. For famous salt I have thirst, so check out Musa's convoy first. Ship of the desert is your ride, the leading one is where you'll hide. Okay, so... you?
There's no thief by the servants.
Alright, first camel.
Wow!
There we go.
Cont'd helped point us right at that camel, the leading ship of the desert.
The first camel is the ship of the desert.
We busted
Nice.
Bug Zapper.
Bug
He's the
Zapper.
electrifying thief everyone's been buzzing about. All right, Bugs. Gigs up. We're hauling your sorry mug downtown with us.
Yep.
You think you're smart, eh? Oh, get out of here. You won't keep me in the clink for long.
Great going!
Thanks,
You
Chief.
busted Bug Zapper and you saved the day for Mansa Musa by snagging that salt with your clever balancing act. Because of you, Mansa will make his Hajj to Mecca and spread his wealth around, and by golly, jolly old Molly will hit the heights of glory. You've done excellent work as usual. Can you continue on and take another case?
Yes, I will, but let's end this case, number 7, with the capture of Bug Zapper. That was a nice case. Good to find out some info about West Africa and Mansa Musa. I appreciate everyone joining me today. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and you'll see not only when I stream, but when I post new episodes on YouTube. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good one. Bye now.